Coach. Just starting off, what did you think about the way that the team was able to come out and respond the way that they did?
Yeah, great overall response. Really in that third quarter, it really changed the game. Started with our defensive pressure right off the bat in the third quarter right away. Just came out with an intent and focus to really put the gas on. Yeah, great start to that third. Great overall third.
And looking at Ryan Dunn, he had a new career high, 5 steals. What did you just see from his energy and hustle tonight?
I think he had one there on that stretch too, and a great pass to Dylan. Yeah, I mean Ryan's like that every night. You know, it's he just got his hands on more of the basketballs tonight, but his point of attack defense, his athleticism, his never quit attitude on the ball, yeah, super helpful in games like this, especially with downhill drivers like they have. So, yeah, he had a great night. Got rewarded with it when the balls actually get to him. You know, sometimes those steals, I don't know who really gets the steals, but he's always active, always up there.
Coach, I meant to ask you this in the first half, but since he played, I'll ask you now. Jamari obviously bringing him in and CJ waving him. What led to bringing Jamari in and then partnering with CJ?
Just a ball handling piece. Love CJ, love having him around. He was great with our group. Got a great career ahead of him. But yeah, just the extra ball handling helps with Grayson out and Jalen. Just felt at times we need some of that. Colin was cramping in the last game, so yeah, that's really the only reason.
Obviously, Rasheer, you mentioned the last game about the rotation, needing to do something, and you gave Rasheer a shot in that first half. But what maybe led to you going with him, and how do you feel like he played?
Yeah, just this day-to-day growth. You know, we can see it. You know, we value those stay-ready groups. We value the practice runs. We value what those players do, what the coaches do that playing in them. It's incredibly valuable to our development and our overall program. And he had a great day the other day. Then his G League, you know, getting some experience there. They're incredibly athletic. This is a downhill number one in drives. Then threw him in a spot where, you know, we wanted to help him. Book was out there, Dylan was out there, Mark was out there at the end of the second quarter to really just get a taste. And it's tough. He was guarding the basketball in the bonus. You know, we were in the penalty, them in the bonus, and he's up there on an island. So good experience, you know, and I'm sure he'll get a shot soon enough because of how well he played.
And then Shaden obviously had 20 in the first half. I thought defensively the second had a little better denial, not letting him get it wherever he wanted. What do you feel like you guys did defensively with him?
He's so fast. He just tries to go right through your chest. So a lot of times that's the 5-man. And Mark's ability to protect the rim, even right off the very first play of the half, we're pressuring him to get downhill. I think it was Denny at that time, but Mark's presence in the paint, you can really feel him at times. I think our guys just kind of got the flow, and they figured it out. Like, they know when Shaden has it, he's going to try to put his head down, get to the rim. Denny, the same thing. And I think our guys just felt that overall as the game progressed, especially in that third quarter as we started to get a lead. Once the ball got in their hands, we had good shifts, and then our 5s protecting the rim.
You obviously, when you have blow a lead like the last game, then you're up 20-something in the second half. What's the conversation like? Is it, hey, remember the last game, or is it, hey, just keep doing what you're doing?
Yeah, no one's forgetting what happened 48 hours ago. I think it was a good response by that group early in the fourth quarter to put them away. And again, I'm going to continue to go back to the schedule of what we have in the NBA. Again, another trip, we fly in, we fly back home. Who knows what time we get home tonight, so any of those minutes that we can save is incredibly valuable for not only tonight, but then going forward, we're heading now into a 3 and 4. So great job by those guys putting it away.
Lastly, you got great play from the bench tonight. Multiple guys, also Colin, Nick gave you some minutes, good one. Just how big are those minutes for them when you're mentioning the schedule? You're mentioning what's ahead, you're mentioning what you've dealt with. To have the bench play to where Dylan doesn't play the fourth quarter and Devin doesn't play the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think that's happened in multiple games now where that bench unit has really helped us in spurts. I thought Nick's spurt in the first quarter was great. Colin had a great game. Even Isaiah's minutes, like you said, Shears. And then also settled us down at time. I guess, especially against these pressure teams, we can throw him out there and we can run offense through him. And then defensively, we just had to find a way to rebound, and we did that in the second half.
Thanks,
Good.
Thanks,
All right.
Coach.
Safe travels.
Appreciate it, Coach.
3:30